Here we're going to factor the two equations on the right using the sum of cubes and the difference of cubes formulas. So these formulas are used when you have two terms and they are both something cubed. So if you notice, like in this example, that the first term is definitely something cubed, we're not sure if this is something cubed. We need to then go to a calculator and see if 125 is something to the third power. We're going to take the cube root. Now, if you have a handheld calculator, you're looking for a button that looks like this, where you can put a number on the inside, and then maybe it might have an X there where you're able to change that number outside of the root. I'm going to show you how you can do this on the Desmos calculator if you're using an online calculator, because the button to use is not super apparent. So if we go to desmos.com and go to Graphing Calculator, you click on the bottom left to open up the keypad. And it doesn't show on this first screen. What you have to do is go to the Functions button and click Miscellaneous. And there we go. They're using an N instead of an X for their button. So I'm going to put a 3 outside, and inside I'm going to put 125. So what this is telling me is 5 to the third power, or 5 cubed, equals 125. So our first step to factoring this is to change our equation to two terms that are something cubed. Now, once you've done that, let's look back to the formula. If we are adding two numbers that are cubed, we need to know what A is and B is so that we can substitute them into this format. And pay special attention to where you should have a plus sign and where you should have a minus sign. So in our example, A is this X and B is 5. So if I substitute it in, A plus B is X plus 5. A squared is X squared minus A times B, so X times 5, which is usually written as 5 times X, plus B squared. So B is 5, so B squared is 25. And there we have it. We have changed that X to the third plus 125 to a multiplication problem. We have factored it. Now, if we look at the second one, I do see that there is something cubed, see an X cubed, and a minus. So I'm thinking maybe I can use the difference of cubes. So like the other problem, you want to go to a calculator and see, is 27 something cubed? Is 8 something cubed? And you'll see that they are. 27 is 3 cubed. And then we have our X cubed. And 8 is 2 cubed. So again, we're going to substitute it into this format. We need to know what A is and B is. And again, pay attention to where you should have a plus sign and a minus sign. In this problem, A is the 3 that's being cubed and an X. So A is 3X and B is 2. So let's substitute 3X and 2 into this format. So A, which is 3X, minus B, A squared, which is 3X squared, which when I square that, I get 9X squared, because I'm squaring the 3 and the X, and then plus A times B. So that is 3X times 2, which is 6X. And then plus B squared. So plus 2 squared, which is 4. So now we have changed this equation into a multiplication problem. We have factored that one as well.